Hey guys, welcome to Happy Hoops 101, where today we're going to go over the fundamentals of waist hooping. The first thing that we're going to address is the size hula hoop that you should be using. Does this look familiar? It's probably because you're using the wrong size hula hoop. This is a basic beginner hula hoop. It is made for adults and rotates slower, making it easier for you to learn. For this tutorial, I'll be using this body flow hula hoop, but you use whatever works best for you. We're going to choose our stance. You can choose this side-to-side stance, where your feet are shoulder width apart with a rocking back and forth motion. Or you can position one foot in front of the other and push back and forth from your belly button. Or you can do a combination of the two, whatever feels more natural to you. Take a look at the side view just to understand exactly how your body is moving. Now that we have picked our stance, I want you to give the hula hoop a nice push across your body. Don't try and keep it up at this time. A good solid push is horizontal to the ground and directly across the front of your body. The hula hoop should rotate 2 to 3 times before falling to the ground. If it's falling right away, you may need to adjust this first push. Now try and keep it up. So now we're going to move on to some troubleshooting. You may be experiencing some issues trying to keep that hula hoop up. So there's just a couple things I want you to pay attention to. First, you want to make sure that it's your waist moving, not your hips. You want your waist, a nice solid core. Not your knees. The attention needs to be at your waist. Focus on the belly button. Look what happens when you start wiggling those hips. The hula hoop falls right down. So focus on your belly button, pushing the hula hoop as it hits the front of your body. This is not a round and around motion, it is a back and forth, depending on your stance. The next thing you want to pay attention to is how fast that hula hoop is spinning. If it's spinning too fast, it will be too hard for you to keep that hula hoop in rhythm. If it's going too slow, it's the same. You want to find that natural rhythm that the hula hoop has on its own. Another thing you can try is if you're noticing the hula hoop is sliding down and not staying at your waist, once it gets to your hips, if you give your foot a stomp, it will actually help to position your torso back inside the hula hoop where it belongs. This might help save the hoop from falling. And the final tip I have for waist hooping is to turn in the direction of the hula hoop. So like me, I'm spinning the hoop to the left. I'm going to turn to the left. This will slow the hula hoop down and give me time to build that muscle memory. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you learned something, and happy hooping.